everyone, welcome back. It's Shelby and today I am making a decorative saying mirror. I guess because I don't really know what they're called, but they're the little gilt mirrors that you decorate your room with that have nice sayings on them. Mine is going to say Shimmer, Sparkle, and Shine. They also say things like, you're awesome, greet the day, leave glitter wherever you go. Just cute little things like that. So that is what I'm doing today for two reasons. First of all, I think they're adorable and I want one. Second of all, because in the future I want to make a much larger, like decked out version of it, the kind you see on Pinterest at like weddings, the ones that say like love grows here and, you know, two families enter but only one leaves. I don't think that's actually meant to be creepy, but whenever I see it, it kind of seems a little creepy. But here's what I will be using for this project. A little picture frame with glass in it, a much more decorative frame, a wood frame with nothing in it, just decorative wood frame. Looking glass spray paint, which theoretically will turn the glass in my picture into a mirror. So says the man at the store. We will find out. My gold spray paint that I love because I use this color on everything. It's awesome. And then a gold paint pen. As always, I will link everything in the description along with my socials, and let's get going. So step one is going to be to write my saying on my glass. I printed out a template. Shimmer, Sparkle, and Shine, mainly because I have absolutely horrendous handwriting. If you have good handwriting, skip that step, go right to writing it freehand. I don't have great handwriting, so I'm going to use this as a trace. I'm going to put it inside my picture frame like a picture so I can write on the glass on top of it. Alrighty, so I have put my traced out words in the frame. That's a very basic idea of what it's going to look like. Before it's all glammed up, I am taking my pen, deco color, I think. I'm gonna give this a try. Okay, so here is how it turned out. I probably shouldn't have been using such a thin font because it was thinner than my pen tip, but all things considered, I think it turned out pretty well. I like it. It's sparkly and gold, which is what I was going for. I definitely know what it says, and it is pretty, like it's pretty handwriting. I think just because like it's a little thick on the penmanship, that's why it's a little hard to read, but it's also cursive, which is great because people glancing at it are gonna be like, oh, that's so cute. It's like a little motivational plaque thingy, but nobody's gonna take the time to read it, which is awesome because it's in super curly cursive. So on to step number two. Okay, step number two, we are taking everything outside because we need to paint everything. I need to paint the frame gold, I need to paint the glass silver, and I need to paint the other frame gold. That's what we're doing. I'll see you outside. Look at the turkeys. I have to go outside and paint. They might either run away or attack me. I'm not sure. If you like find me dead by turkey, it was trying to make this video for you. Oh, that's impressive. Okay, so next step, I have my frames laid out. Ignore my tarp. I don't get a new trash bag every time I paint because that's wasteful, so I just flipped it over. I'm painting the backs first with my gold spray paint. The reason I'm doing that is because it has these tines pointed up, so I can just do that and the back won't get all schmucky. I'm going to wait to paint the inside of the mirror, the silver part, because I want to let the gold paint pen dry a little bit. So I'm just going to paint these and I will check back in when the side is ready. Now that you got to see my awesome paint skills, we're going to sit here and literally watch paint dry. I'm just kidding, I'm going inside for a snack. I will catch up with you when it's time to do the other sides. Alright, so next up is my glass pane, I guess. We're going to be giving this a try. The man at the store said it was very important to spray the back of the piece. So I removed all of my fingerprints because I don't want those immortalized and turned it over, so you'll notice the words are backwards. I'm going to spray the back, and it is not going to be mirror, but when you flip it over, the front side should be. So we're going to give it a try. This smells strongly of nail polish. Ooh, oh, look at that. Part of it's, ooh, yeah, okay, okay. It's starting to work. It looks like an old antique mirror right now, but I don't know if I sprayed too much, too little. I don't know. I kind of want to keep going. Oh, okay, it's evaporating. I'm going to let it evaporate. and give it another coat because I want to make sure it's like legit mirror, but that's pretty good. You can see the trees in that. All right, we're going back in. This is kind of cool. First impressions so far, I like. It dries so quickly. Sorry, you literally are watching paint dry. I'm kind of like, I don't know, interested in this. This is sweet. Ignore the sounds. I'm outside. Sounds happen. Sorry. Okay, one last coat. As soon as that little spot disappears. Okay, it was a thick coat, but yeah. So that's gonna dry, and I'm going to paint the other sides of my frames. We're going to flip these over and leave ample room for glass drying. Ooh, a little bit of drippies, but it's nice and flat, so I think that's okay. Awesome. Okay, moment of truth. I hope it's dry or else it's gonna be really bad. Just a little touch. Yeah, it should be dry. Oh wow. Yeah, I'd say that's mirror. That's kind of like antique-y mirror. But that is a mirror. I'm excited for it. All right, let's do this. So I shouldn't need a whole ton. I don't want it to like squeeze out and be visible. Just a real small, thin little amount. Okay. Now let us attempt to line this up correctly the first time. Turn it over. Ooh, yeah, actually, I think I lined it up okay. Okay. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, okay, that looks pretty good. Yeah. No, that's super cute. I like that. That turned out well. Awesome. I got my frames drying. There is my masterpiece work of art. The top back on. Alright, you guys, final reveal. You ready? Dun dun dun! Super pretty. Look at that! Oh, you can see my living room reflected in it. Okay, yeah, so it does work as a mirror, definitely. It's not quite 100% a mirror. I'll show you next to a mirror I've got in here so you can kind of see the difference. It's almost slightly clouded, kind of like a vintage mirror would be. So still awesome because that's kind of the look I'm going for, clearly. Oh, now I can see the ceiling fan. Hi. Okay, that's weird. Let's try to find a blank space. There we go, blank space, so you can kind of see it. Looks awesome. I will put up some pictures. I'll link everything you need in the description along with my socials, and I will compare it to a real mirror in just a moment so you can kind of see the difference. But it turned out beautifully. It does reflect. It is pretty. It's exactly the look I was going for. So this is awesome. Really glad to know it can be done. And yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for joining me. I hope to see you soon. Bye. Does this look familiar? It should. Alright, so I'm filming me in a mirror, not just any mirror. My DIY gilt mirror. Isn't it gorgeous? Yes, it is. You can check out that video if you haven't seen it already. I highly suggest it. I was still learning editing at that point. It was one of my first videos. So while the craft is awesome, the editing, it's okay. But this is me in this mirror. This is me in this mirror. And holding them up together, wow, do I have a type. Okay, well, yeah. So still me, still a mirror, slightly more cloudy. Way less cloudy. Slightly more cloudy. Not cloudy at all. So yes, I would definitely say more of a vintage mirror kind of finish, but still glam, still awesome, and deserves a place of honor right next to its big gilded sister. Alright guys, that's it. I'm going to put some pictures at the end. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing, and I'll see you soon. Bye.